Australis here at Baluarte Zoo, together with our partners. So let me introduce to you our trainer for today, Trainer Ems, and our star, a 4-year-old female fur seal, and her name is Yumi. How about a friendly wave hello to our guest, Yumi? Say hi! Well, South American fur seals belong to a group of animals called pinniped or true seals. Sea lions and walruses also belong. A lot of people are confused if South American fur seals are true seals or sea lions. In fact, fur seals are almost the same as sea lions except for the fact that these creatures are much furry than the latter. Fur seals and true seals have a very huge difference. So first, let's take a look at their front flipper. As you can see, fur seals have big and powerful front flippers. How powerful are they? Well, check this out. Wow, good job, Yumi. They use these flippers to walk on land and maneuver through water pretty much the same as birds who uses their wings to fly in the air. And they also have back flippers that rotate, so moving on land is so easy. So Yumi, show us your hind flipper. Alright, true seals on the other hand have very small front flippers and their back flippers don't rotate, so on land they move very funny. Do you want to see an imitation of a seal? Yeah? Alright, Yumi, show them a seal. Point. Now that's a seal, right? Now show them how a seal walks. Well, that's an imitation of a seal. Well, guys, let's how about a nice round of applause for Yumi. Now, let's take a look at their ears. They have a very small ear, aren't they? As you have seen, South American fur seals have small flaps for outer ears. The earless or true seals lack external ears altogether. You have to get very close to see the tiny holes on the sides of seal's sleek head. Now let's move on to our mouth. As you may have noticed it already, the fur seals have extremely sharp teeth. They use these teeth to grab and swallow whole fish during hunting periods and have the similar builds as the ones of the common dog. Alright, Yumi, show them your pearly white teeth. Everybody on the side, say ah! Ah! Oh, that's great. Everybody on the other side, get ready.
Ikaw mag-a-adjust palagi ka sa ano mo.
Okay, everybody, say ah!
Ah!
Good.
Okay. Alright.
No, alright. Go. Dali.
These animals have great coordination and sense of feel. Living about 75% of their lives on land, the fur seals are actually land animals which go in the water to hunt for their food. Large colonies up to 200,000 can be found on the shores of Uruguay alone. These creatures are also social animals, just like dolphins. They prefer to sleep on rocks and then love to pile on top of each other while resting. And because they are mammals, they only give birth to a single pup. Isn't that right, Yumi? Okay. These animals are also flexible. Their flexibility is often used in the wild to outrun large predators in the ocean and can provide great benefits for hunting fish, squid, or even large crabs. And right now, Yumi is going to perform an energetic routine. So everybody, clap our hands all together! Nag-high liver siya.
Pagilid na kasi. Come here.
Katamaran. Wow. Yan, ganda. Let's put our hands together for Yumi and trainer Ems. Clap, 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 clap. You might have wondered how the trainers actually train these different behaviors. They actually use three technical tools for daily training of the animals. First is a target stick, second is the whistle, and last is the reward. The target is the point of the reference of the animal. It is meant to control the different directions of movement from the animal. By touching the target with the nose, the trainer can easily maneuver the animal in any desired position or direction. Once the desired position is reached, the trainer will use his whistle to tell the animal that he or she did a good behavior and is ready to collect the reward. And what do you think is their favorite reward? Fish! That's correct, and they have lots of it. Did you know that sea lions, moving on, diba? Did you know that sea lions and fur seals are used by coast guards around the world for search and rescue? Once people are missing, the animals will use different transponders to locate and mark the victims, so it's easier for the coast guards to locate them in heavy storms and weather. And Yumi likes to show us a little crouching trick she learned when she was with the armed forces. Are you ready, Yumi?
Ready?
Yeah?
Yep.
So stay close and follow Ems. Dun, 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 dun,
Investigador.
dun, 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 dun. Yumi, where are they? Have you seen any criminals, Yumi? No? Good job, Yumi. Before we move on, I think Yumi would like to say something.
Alright. Yumi, pick up.
Did you understand what Yumi just said? No? She would like to tell you that she is here representing her relatives in the wild. It is unbearable to think that thousands of South American fur seals are being slaughtered because of their fur, leather, and oil, especially in Uruguay, South America. Today, commercial hunting of these poor animals was banned in Uruguay and no longer takes place anywhere within its habitat. The species have been protected as well in Peru since 1959, but the culling is still common there. Argentinians are killing fur seals for king crab fishery, but it is not known if this practice continues. Other reasons why these animals get killed is also because of the garbage that we dump in the sea, entangled on the net, and drowned, overfishing, and pollution. That's why our seals are teaching the public on how to become a conservationist.
The second one.
Speaking of the conservation, our team believes in the essence of 3 R's. Does anyone know what are the 3 R's? Well, it is reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Recycle.
And the last R is recycle. Many of the things we use every day, like paper bags, soda cans, and milk cartons, are made out of materials that can be recycled. Now, Yumi would like to demonstrate how. Alright. There's a plastic bottle on the ground. She picks the bottle and takes it to the nearest recycling station. Good job, Yumi! Remember, everybody, that every action we take impacts other living creatures too. So everyone, do you agree? Yeah? So let's celebrate with some dancing. Boys and girls, put your hands together for Yumi and trainer Ems.
Ay, boy, dapat di ko pala tinanong, nadala ako.
Hello.
Wrong. Ganda ng ilog niya. Bilis.
Siya na itong nag-adjust.
Ang kita na ako dyan.
Ang ganda.
Ah.
Ang ganda na.
Tulog yun. Ayan.
Well, guys, let's give a big round of applause for Yumi and trainer Ems. Nagiyaw ng mga tao. So on behalf of the trainer, myself, Yumi, and the rest of the staff here at Baluarte Zoo, we would like to thank you all for joining us here today, and I hope that you enjoy our presentation. Once again, folks, mabuhay, and see you all again real soon. Goodbye, everybody!
Bye.
Bye!
Ilang minutes?
13:30.
Sakto.
Saktong 15 yan. Kasi may ano pa tayo.
May introduction.
May edad.
Come.